Hi, welcome to another Everyday Guy review. Today I'll be reviewing Honey. It's a website or web browser extension that you can use to save some money. I'm going to be using the Signal UC4B to record this video. So let's go and get started. Um, Here is the website for Honey. It's joinhoney.com, and what it does is it's sure to, the goal is to find the best deals for you to be on the product. On the website, you can actually find the products themselves that you're looking for. But what I found is that I've never, ever found a mind-blowing deal directly from the website. Instead, where I find the most use from Honey is when I'm on other websites, specifically Amazon.com. So on Amazon, you'll see um, when you go to a product, you'll see something like this. If they believe it's the best deal available at that time, it will say best deal. But maybe you're not satisfied about that. It says that Honey didn't detect any price changes in the last 30 days, and this is actually nonsense. So what you can do when you want to be 100% sure is go over to this side, and you can see price history. When you click on price history, it'll show you not only in the last 30 days was there price change, but it was a big price change, about 10 bucks worth, which may or may not be big depending on the person. But when you look in, what I like to do is look at the past 120 days and see what is the price been like. What's the average price that it's been in the past 120 days? If you see something like this where it's usually a lot lower than what it is now. So right now it's at $35.99, and back in February 10 it was $35.99. But consistently it's been much lower than that. Then I would never pay the full price for that. If you see it is consistently at $35.99 and you see no changes up or down, then you say, okay, this is probably going to be the best price that I'm going to get. So this lets you make an educated decision on whether or not you should buy it at that full price or not. In another case here, the Sennheiser RS175, which I recently purchased for my wife, it says here that based on the available sellers at Amazon, you can actually save $18.28 for the same product. So if I was to click add cart now, I would have to pay plus with shipping and tax $292.28. But they found another seller that's selling it cheaper for $274 total. That includes shipping and tax. And so you can save about 20, well, in this case, $18.28 off of that price, and it will let you know that. So that's a very beneficial thing. At the same time, though, aside from saving on the current price, you can again look back at that price history and see what was the price been in the past 30 days. You can see it's been just sporadic, but more importantly, the past 120 days, you can see just 3 months ago this was much lower than the current cost of $269.99 according to this. It was consistently below 200, and yeah, if you see, there's of course some as low as 140, but those were outliers. I think you can consider the average to be about 200, and now it's nearly around $70 more than that, $70 to $80 more than it was 3 months ago. So you might say to yourself, okay, well, that boat is passed. I'm never going to get that price again. Or you might decide to wait a little longer and see if after the economy sort of stabilizes, if that price is going to come back down as well. In other cases, you might see, and I don't have a case in front of me, but I have seen before where it will be consistently one price, but then every month, just on the same, pretty much the same day every month, let's say February 20th, March 20th, January 20th, it'll have a big drop and then go right back up the next day. And what that usually means is Amazon might have a daily deal of the day. And that product might be set up so that once a month that deal happens every month. And so when you see that, you'll know, sorry, let me go back to an example. Here we go. When you see that, if it's consistently, like say 50 bucks, but then, one day out of the month, every month, it'll be $10 to $15 off, you can say, well, it's worth waiting for. I know it's, a monthly occurrence that this price always goes down. I'll wait till the 20th of this month and see what happens. And sure enough, a lot of times, 9 times out of 10, it will go down. So you can get a better deal with that. So this is like sort of a way to educate yourself on the price and make a better decision. Now, Honey itself is a company headquartered here in the U.S., Los Angeles, California, to be specific. It's currently owned by PayPal, just acquired this year in January by PayPal. But it's been around since 2014. And if you go to the website, like I said, you can actually look for specific companies that you can use Honey with, includes Best Buy, Target, etc. And you can look for specific products. But like I said, if you look for the specific products, you're probably not going to find the best deal if you look only on the website. Because, for example, as I mentioned here on Amazon, I'm able to get the Sennheiser RS175 for $274, but on their own website, the best price they can find is $279.95, and they believe that this was a savings of $68. So this is nonsense. So I don't trust their own website, but I do trust them when they are being used with other third-party websites. Also, with a lot of the websites you'll see here, you might be able to get some money back. So 1% back here. So if you spend $100, you might get $1 back. Not that big of a deal, but it helps a little bit, and that turns into Honey Gold. And how you use Honey Gold, as they say here, is you create the account, you activate the Honey Gold option, and then you redeem it in form of gift cards. So here I've got 681 Honey Gold and 103 more points or gold left until I can get to the $1,000 mark, at which point I can redeem it for a $10 gift card. So it's not amazing, it's nothing special, but you will see that. And here you'll also see some of the purchases will say this purchase did not qualify for gold. So it's not for everything, and when it does work, it's usually only 1%, so not a great deal, but again, better than nothing. Overall, I haven't had a problem with them. They've been fine. I always Google this. For instance, here again, like I told you, they said this was the best deal. And as I mentioned before, if you go to the price list, that's not the case. So always check that out. The second thing I'll do is if I really want this product, before I purchase it, I'll just search Google, go shopping, and just get a brief look. Is it exactly what I'm looking for here? This looks like the exact same thing. So 900 lumens, Max Cree, you can see LC90 Boulder. That's the exact same product it looks like to me. And of course, I double check to be sure. But they're selling it for, with the $3 coupon, $32.99 here. But here on Google, which is very rare to find anything, a great deal on Google, they're selling it for $22.99. So $10 off. So again, take it with a grain of salt, see what Honey says, save some money if you can, but always check with Google or other search engine to see if you can find an even better deal. All right, I hope that helps. If you would like to sign up for Honey and see how it works for you, I'll post this link below, so possibly I can get a little bit something from you, and if you have other friends that would like to sign up, you could send them those links so you can also get a little gift for yourself. Let me know if you have any questions, and take care. See you until next time. Bye-bye.